my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal tea. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Well, the bright side is he's still here. But on the not-so-bright side, he's at the EPC. I haven't heard good things from there.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Alright, how far is this place? It's actually not very far. Still want the car though. Oops. Shoot up. Ooh, tech points. I'll check it out later. Sorry, my man. Have bigger fish to fry.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We should find our contact. I'm afraid of what Albion might do to Angel if they discover he's DedSec.
Alright. I kinda like what there is no save feature. It's like it keeps you on your toes, like all the time. Okay, how to go around without getting caught? How do I pass a checkpoint?
We need updated security.
Okay, walk into a trap, please. Damn. Okay, let's lead this guy into the trap.
Get a lockdown on that spider.
That's it.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Okay, right. Yes.
Alright, it's not a restricted area.
Instructions from Albion personnel given
Got badly summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
You haven't put me in the system, right? We're trying to keep this off the books.
No worries, I'll spook. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Yep, yep. Let's protect London together. From those dirty immigrants. I'm an immigrant myself, but...
What's
no.
going on here?
This
Okay.
place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
My God, this place is a travesty. And the government is okay with this? Anyone here could disappear unnoticed.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed,
This
but it
accent
doesn't add up.
slightly sounds like
No
a
one ever
Jamaican.
properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Of course,
Slightly.
because Mary Kelly has to stick her nose in everything. The vulture.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Of course.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
I guess we need to get inside here.
Not today.
How? Probably gonna try to go from a side. Screw you. Okay. Need to deactivate the lock. Perfect. But first let's take a few people down.
We've got a casualty.
Run a search. Make it quick.
Nothing here. Show yourself. How are they? We're all clear over here. Let's lock it down. Get it off!
The sooner you give up, the easier we'll go on you.
We might actually not need to even get inside ourselves, even though we open the door. Let's see. Download the key. Nice. Just in case, let's open the door if we have to come in ourselves.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez?
Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
I agree.
Wow, you're right. Now shut it.
Benevolent AI overlord sounds awesome. Alright, we didn't even need to enter, which is kind of funny. Spider bots are freaking amazing. I love those. Okay, we need to find our operative.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant.
Okay, we need to get inside the clinic now. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. We grow food here? I think it's cabbage. Okay, how do we open this door? I see, spider time again. Something is... Alright, we unlocked the door. But I don't think we even need it anymore.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Oh, did he run away actually?
Fuck, what was that?
They implanted him with something. We need to take a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
Makes sense.
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So why did they implant a microchip in Angel? Diagnostics? Biometrics?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Let's keep following. Maybe he got away.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not really cheap.
Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up. Come on, Angel.
You fuckers!
Come on, Angel, you can make it!
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us. No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network. Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Damn. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I knew that microchip wasn't just a tracking device.
Alright, let's upgrade our tech. Okay, let's add disable function. Just in case, these drones are like super dangerous.
Somehow it activated. Angel might be alive though. Whatever the fuck Mary Curley's up to, he might still be alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, how do I get outside?
I've been around.
Through this corridor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no one's...
Shit, not supposed to be here.
It doesn't matter, I already took down the guard. Alright, we need a car. Even a crappy car is a car. I don't get it. This car was on a like remote control. Why is radio working? Okay. We are where we need to be. The best drivers in the world, agree. Okay, apparently there is a mask somewhere here. Probably... I can't reach it. I think so. Okay.
Fire! Gun, gun!
Delivery missions, really? Screw that. I'm not interested.
Shit! That's a gun!
Watch yourself.
She hasn't spoken for nearly a week.
Okay, let's see.
You know why? She's got a piercing. Wouldn't you know it?
Okay, this door is...
Believe me.
This is where those Kelly goons brought Angel. Not filling me with optimism.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Okay, I'm not sure how many people is in here. Let's look through cameras. Okay, this guy right here. Alright, more or less safe, there aren't many people. I think we walked into my trap.
What? Barely anything here.
I'll look somewhere else.
Clear. Gonna check
I'll
over.
blow your fucking... Oh!
Crap, he saw me.
We're right here. I need some help now.
Yo, fuck! Save me the time and effort.
Work for yourself. Lying low.
Crap, I used the wrong buttons.
Watch my back. I need to reload. Bloody death wish.
Are we throwing freaking grenades?
I'm coming for you.
Learn when you're beaten.
Crap. Stop throwing freaking grenades, man.
Fucking hell, I don't need this. Wounded the fucker. Oh, fuck. Oh, frags out.
Stop throwing freaking grenades in front of me. Nice headshot.
Dropping a frag.
Crap. Alright. I really didn't want to fight, but we just barely made it. It's like I misclicked on different buttons multiple times. Personally, I prefer non-lethal stealth approach.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
Alright, let's look around.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Brill.
Are we gonna jump in or are we gonna drop Spider-Bot? Shit. Is it dead bodies in there? Are we harvesting organs? For the black market? From immigrants? This is a detective. This is a police detective. She's awesome. Damn girl.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
Did she see us or hear us when they came in?
Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Oh, are you okay? He was about to kill you. You stopped him just in time.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait, I think I know you. You're Caitlin Lau, the police inspector, right? I saw your video logs. So you really went after Mary Kelly on your own? That was so brave.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not really. Our friend disappeared from the EPC. We followed his trail here. All those missing people. Thought they were going home. Disgusting.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Hey, you should rest. Look, we'll send someone to escort you somewhere safe, all right? I'll go find Angel and I'll look for your files. You seem to really care about them.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
So we should work together, right? I mean, we're all going after Mary Kelly. We'll have a better shot if we join forces.
Yeah, but you're a terrorist organization.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
Okay, I want to
I'll
find
wait for your
the
guy
dead
in
points.
here. And...
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, I don't think Mary Kelly is waiting for the donors to die. She doesn't strike me as the patient type.
Smell, man. I'm never having total cockhead.
Alright. Tech points on the second floor. It's a nice effect. The square on the head. Okay, where is the ladder to get up? Guess not here.
Oh, God. What has been done to them? Can you do a facial reconstruction, Bagley? I have a bad feeling about this.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
I don't want to take pictures of these guys.
Call out. We lost the trail.
Woohoo!
Yeah, this is bad spot for...
Oh, yeah! Woohoo!
For that. Camera is number 9. This is depressing. Very depressing. I took all the pictures, but I don't know. Let's try again, I guess. I even took pictures of faces. Okay, I have no idea what to do. Let's try again.
Negative.
Jesus, how many others has Clan Kelly put through this torture? We got to stop Mary Kelly.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So it can keep the organs fresh for harvesting. That's just charming.
I guess this is an angel.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Okay, I need to get
Well done,
upstairs.
you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop!
Well, obviously.
I really want to stack points. I'm not sure how to get there. Maybe through here. Or not.
DedSec? Caitlin out here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Never would have predicted this. But I'm glad DedSec is working with you, Inspector. With your
experience and our resources, we can stop Mary Kelly from hurting anyone else.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Send out a party invite, Bags. We need the team to go through these files and come up with a plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
I guess I need to I need to get inside myself to get up the ladder. At least I already cleared up all the enemies on the inside, I think. But just in case, they have our gun ahead. She's my favorite character. She's awesome hacker. She looks interesting. I like her ears. Alright, my tech points. Nice one. Alright, where do we go now? We basically go into our safe house. Let's do it. We can't travel from inside of a dangerous territory.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Alright, let's go. Let's find out what does she know. Let's talk to Bugley. I love Bugley. He's like best character in this game.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my
Can
files.
you just shoot her in the head?
Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Alright.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
But it didn't work. How could it be different this time? The police force is more corrupted than ever, especially with Albion taking over.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Alright. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching. I think this is enough for this episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.